Yo, what up, nephew? Shit. Shit. Too many memories, man. Uh, just gonna stick out the ones that stick out to me. I mean, I'm pretty sure you remember more than these, but like, oh man. Well, of course you don't remember this one for sure. I remember when you were born. November 8th, 1992, and I was so excited, man. I had to call Byron because like I was excited about you before because I remember being at Petro Bowl with your mother, mama, and I want to say Rochelle, and your mom water had broke, and I was like, man, I'm getting this much closer to having me my first nephew. And sure enough, like let's say a few days later, a day later, I can't tell you the exact. But yeah, when you were born, I went inside the room that your mother was inside of because she had a C-section, had this meat smell. I don't know, I can't explain it, man. But I remember leaving the room and after seeing you and calling Byron from the hospital phone because it's old school. There's no cell phones. I mean, there were cell phones. We definitely wasn't that rich enough to have a cell phone back then in '92 for sure. And but I called Byron. I was like, man, I got a nephew. His name's Devin, or whatever. I was excited, man. Um, uh, and crazy how excited I was a horrible uncle, man. Like Jesus Christ. I wish I could have done things differently. To be honest, very few regrets I have inside of my life. I mean, I'm happy that we never lost connection, but like, I should have let you play Mario Kart with us more. I feel like I dropped the ball on that one, man. Like I was so excited just to hang out with my friends, like a Byron come over or Ray Kinder come over. I just wanted it to be like a one-on-one connection with us, not with my little nephew hanging inside there. So that was like 98, 99. So you're about like 6, 7 years old, whatever like that. I mean, we'll give you the stick. Sometimes we'll give you the stick and it's unplugged. And you'll think you're racing one of the other carts. And when we did actually plug in your stick, boy, you can ask Kenneth, man, you had the jankiest driving I ever seen in my life, man. Like it was like a drunk person driving left, right, left, right. But I don't know, you still succeeded in whatever you done. Uh, but still, I should have never stopped you from playing with us because I'll have you like standing up, like you can stand at the door and watch, dude. I could have let you sit down and watch us play freaking Mario Kart, man. Yeah. I don't know if that affected you psychologically when you got older. If you still remember, you have really good memory, so you probably did. But man, my bad. Just want to start off with that. Um, but I remember, I remember when you were in Oak Park, not Oak Park, Oak Park Elementary, and my mom told you she was like, Devin, behave inside class. Stop talking so much during the teachers, whatever, like that. And I think she had to tell you like 2 or 3 times. Boy, she called your mama. No, your mama came over. Like, I mean, I remember it was like you was knocked out, ready to go to school inside the morning, and she walked inside that room. She slept next to you, and we woke up that morning, man. Boy, you were getting it, brother. Bro, Papa tried to save you. Leave that boy alone. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, this is my son." Blah blah blah. Yeah, you have a tough mom. I had a tough sister, so I know what it means. And I probably got it nowhere near as much as you got it, bro. And I knew she was capable of. And yeah, you surviving Kendra as your mom, boy. You deserve like a trophy or like a statue somewhere in a park. I was probably not laughing about it, man. But I hope one day you can look back and laugh at it, man, because it made you a stronger person at the end of the day. Not justifying the stuff that you went through, but yeah, man, still a smart kid, man. I remember you came back to you left for a while, and then you came back here to go to McNeese, and you're going through the pledging for the alphas. And I remember, man, you were so, I don't want to say naive, but like very like soft-hearted, because you were like, this pledging stuff is way too doing way too much, way too difficult. People are getting hurt. You say, I'm gonna become president of the alphas, and I'm gonna change this hazing thing. And like you was like very adamant about how you spoke, man. But like once you cross over, you was like, man, them niggas gonna have to go through the same pain I went through, man. It's like, yo, change your mind. I think you actually did. You became the president of your fraternity, and man, much much love, man. Like I remember we were inside the kitchen, and you told me straight up, man, boy, you had these tablets of just words just mixed all the way around, man. And you was like, you said, oh, bro, you said I'm not the smartest person inside of my class, but I am the hardest studier. And I just recently heard a story about you from my mom, and I believed, man. I believed you then, you know. But like, she said, my mom said, I'll wake up in the middle of the night, and Devin will be holding a tablet, walking, pacing up and down the hallway, just studying before his test. And I'll tell him, Devin, just go to sleep. And you're like, no, mama, I gotta study for this test, man. And bro, that is some dedication that I don't even have, man. Like when I study, I pace out. You know, like I may study like a chapter Monday, a chapter Wednesday, a chapter Friday. I'm saying that you got that luxury, you know. But if I had a test in a week, man, to cram something all in one night, man, salute, hats off, bro. Keep that mentality, man, because it's gonna bring you super far in life. Because the thing about it is, the people that are successful, man, are the people that didn't quit. Boy, you damn sure don't quit on anything, and you have a bunch of bright ideas inside your head, man. But shit. On the more lighthearted part, I remember you and I was standing inside the kitchen, and you were like, "Did you know Uncle June was in the fraternity?" I say it was like Omega. I don't know the exact fraternity he was inside of, whatever, like that. And Papa didn't really hear most of the story. All he heard was like Uncle June, and like you was giving him like I don't want to say like a praise. He was like, I just didn't know he was inside of fraternity. And Papa was like, cause both of our asses off guard. He was like, Uncle June ain't shit. You know the rest of the phrase. I doubt somebody else will watch this, you know, but I didn't want to say the whole phrase, you know what I'm talking about though. But yeah, very, very nice of whatever, you know. Um Man, I'm so proud of you when you graduated inside your pharmacist degree. Sorry I didn't make it out to Houston to come see you. I had to work that night, man, but that should have been a celebration. I should have made an exception for it, but my mom and papa to give last minute information. I could have taken off that day. They gave me earlier information, but man, I'm just proud of you, bro. Like I said, bro, when you showed me what you had to study, bro, I was like mind fucked, like mind blown, like that little emoji with the explosion going over his head, you know, because I know how difficult it is to study, and the stuff that you were studying was way beyond my comprehension, bro. Could I have probably studied for it in past? Probably so, man. But still, the fact that you went through it, man, did it, is freaking mind blowing. Then the fact that what you were going through, like getting kicked out of your mother's house, having to live. I want to say my mom and papa said you had to live inside like a library, just living outside of your car. So many factors that you could have just said, bro, I give up, man. This is all odds are against me, man. And something inside of you, man, pushed through. That is crazy. And like you probably like, oh, this dude just gloating, just trying to make me feel good. Nah, man, that's an amazing feat. Like, and I'm sorry if I'm hyping you up too much, bro. But you deserve these flowers, man. Wow, I could tell you, you know. I never wanted to pass away and not be able to tell you things like that. How much I just appreciate you as just being my nephew, bro. Like, you made me proud to have you as a nephew, to be honest, bro. What else to talk about? So many memories, because I might have to go back through my memories. Oh yeah. I remember. So it was like I want to say a few days after your birthday. It was like November 11th, 2021, 2021. November 11th, yeah, November 11th, 2021. Damn, that was that long? Was it 2020, 2000? Yeah, 2021. Yeah, November 2021, man. It was over a year ago. November 11th, 2021, 3 days after your birthday, you came meet me because I was going to meet Kenneth at the Ice Bar in Houston because I was watching the football game or whatnot. It was his cousin Derek, the other random guy, Kenneth, me, and then you. And man, just sitting there, laid back, chopping it up. Uh, cool ass environment, man. It means a lot. I mean, I know it's just another day for you, but just seeing you as the adult, Devin, and hanging out with you meant a lot. We should have hung out a whole lot more, bro. And then we went to Twin Peaks afterwards because I just taken my drop of liquid and super freaking hungry. And yeah, and then went back to your apartment and smoked a little bit. That was a special moment. Yeah. Then I left. But yeah, that meant it meant something to me. Hope it meant something to you too, bro. Just hanging out with you from an adult point of view. Oh shit! Thank you so much. Like a lot of times, like when I speak to people, there's like I would say like there's instances that's like the top 25 moments of my life, man. But you gave me like one of the top 5 moments of my life, if not one of the most profound moments of my life. Uh, when you brought me the fungi code word, so whatever you want to call it, man. The shit I seen, man, it was just beautiful, man. And then the follow up, you call me the next day, and we're holding conversations about it because you also had experienced it as well, and it was just cool to be able to because like if I talk to somebody about that, they'll be like, "Oh, this nigga tripping." But the fact that you went through it and you was like, "Bro, you don't even have to explain yourself. I already know, bro." That meant a lot, man. That man, thank you for even allowing me to have that experience, man. Um, Not that I can't think of anything else, man. It's just saying stuff off the top of my head, bro. If I think of something else, I'll add more to this video before I peace out this earth place. Um, but I just want to tell you I love you, bro. And any memory that I didn't put on here and it's memorable to you, my phone still be on, you know, even if I'm not existing anymore. Just text it to me. Just act like I'm here. All right, love you, bro.